bawat paglalakbay, sa bawat karanasan at sa bawat pihit ng aming kamera. Focus lang mga kabisig dahil hatid naman namin ay saya at excitement. Pinoy in Focus.
Isang magandang araw sa inyong mga kabisig! Heto na naman ang inyong Pinoy in Focus Barkada para sa isa na namang episode na hitik sa information. Siyempre pa, in the comfort of your own home. This morning, we will showcase the journey of the city of Vigan, why they made us one of the 14 finalists of the 7 new wonder cities of the world. We will also highlight the other vegan tourist destinations that we must explore more when going there. Also in our today's episode, kikilalanin din natin ang mga nanalong kandidata sa ginanap ng Mutya ng Quezon 2014. Ang lahat ng yan sa pagbabalik ng Pinoy in Focus. Hindi naging madali para sa Vigan ang mapasama sa 14 finalists ng UNESCO 7 New Wonder Cities of the World. Vigan was luckily picked as one of the top 14 among 1,200 cities nominated since the start of the global competition, initiated by Swiss non-profit New 7 Wonders Foundation, and which aims to preserve the world's man-made and natural heritage sites. The other finalists in the new 7 wonder cities are Barcelona, Spain, Beirut, Lebanon, Chicago, United States, Doha in Qatar, Durban, South Africa, Havana in Cuba, Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia, La Paz, Bolivia, London in United Kingdom, Mexico City, Mexico, Perth in Australia, Quito in Ecuador, and Reykjavik in Iceland.
Please visit Vigan, bring your family, bring your friends. It's a wonderful city, it's a beautiful city that we are proud of, and we want to share the experience with you.
It is once again time to show our unity in making another monumental history and put vegan in the list of the new 7 wonder cities of the world. Vote now for vegan!
We will put vegan back in the map para po dalawin ng mga turista at humihingi po ako ng tulong para suportahan po natin ang kampanya ng vegan para po makapasok sa New 7 Wonder Cities.
Ano pong gagawin para makapag-vote? Through online or text po? Paano?
Well, i-text po natin ng vegan, V-I-G-A-N 10, tapos i-text po natin sa 2929-0777. Online po, pwede sa website po ng New 7 Wonder Cities.
Maraming
Thank
salamat.
you very much.
Thank you.
Suportahan ka namin.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kilala ang mga Crisologo sa vegan dahil angkan sila ng mga politiko. Pagmamayari ni former Ilocos Sur, Congressman Floro Crisologo, ang sikat na museum na napasok ng inyong Pinoy in Focus Barkada.
Samahan niyo akong pasukin ang sikat na museum dito na pagmamayari ni former Congressman Floro Crisologo. Tara!
Actually, this is the ancestral residence of the assassinated congressman. Everything that you can see here, old and collections by the person. This is the main sala, most important part of the house. Kasi dito ang mga social gatherings ng pamilya. The first room. And then, boys room. Maliit lang ang boys room kasi 3 lang ang mga lalaki. Of course, this is the kitchen. Lahat ha. Wooden red, wooden divider, lahat. Wooden aparador. If you notice lahat kahoy, wala pa yung mga steel cabinets. This is actually the kitchen. They use firewood if you notice. They use firewood, so those are accumulated small. And this is actually the big system toilet. This is a multi-purpose hall, the working area of the households. Mrs. Crisologo, as our governor, she has lots of ternas also. Shoes, pair of shoes. You notice, this is the right place of the tilan or wedding room. Yung mga babae, they just stay here. Parang, so this is the right place, parang makita yung mga paakyat. And then parang makita din yung mga house helps doing their household activities. Kaya ito ang right place, nasisilip.
Floro Crisologo was the patriarch of the clan and a congressman known for being responsible for landmark legislations that not only benefited his constituents, but the whole country as well. He authored the laws behind the creation of the North's first state university, the University of Northern Philippines, and establishment of the social security system, which serves the whole working populace to this day. Pero ang politika rin ang nagdala sa kanya sa kamatayan when he was shot at the head by still unidentified gunman in October 1970, or during that bloody period in Philippine politics. Floro Crisologo was shot while he was inside the St. Paul's Cathedral. Magpahanggang sa ngayon ay hindi naging malinaw kung sino ang nagpapatay sa kanya. Though Carmeling and the slain congressman's children made sure that the life and death of their patriarch will not be forgotten through the establishment of the Crisologo Museum. The mansion of the Crisologo is located in Vegan's Liberation Boulevard and it is open for public viewing throughout the week. Its first floor is a depot of antique collections, memorabilia, and other prized possessions ng pamilya. Maging ang dugoang pantalon na suot ni Floro Crisologo nang siya ay barilin ay na-preserve din ng kanyang pamilya.
Instead of having this an abandoned house, they converted this as a private museum. And we started to develop this as a museum late 80s until now.
mga turista sa vegan, ang Hidden Garden na katatagpuan ng iba't ibang halaman na beneficial ring may tuturing. The Hidden Garden of Vegan is more than the beautiful garden and superb potteries, and indeed the place where Filipino hospitality is felt. They not only look very attractive and create a more pleasant environment for the visitors, but also act as natural filters. This is what makes Hidden Garden of Vegan special.
Sir Francis, gaano po ba katagal nag-ooperate itong Hidden Garden?
Well, actually, let's just count, nagsimula tayo ng 1997 up to present. So, more or less, 16 years, I think.
16 years?
Yes, ma'am.
At napansin ko, aside from garden, meron din kayong restaurant, yung Lilong and Lilang.
Yeah, kasi we want
Sabay po ba yun? Or...
Yeah, no. Nahuli yung restaurant natin kasi request kasi ng visitors natin eh. Kasi nung una, sa luwag ng garden natin, of course, napapagod yung visitors. So, they ask for something na maiinom, makakain. So, we put up a Ilocano restaurant.
Or Ilocano cuisine yung
Cuisine, yes, ma'am.
Maliban sa mga halaman ay pagmamay-ari rin ni Mr. Flores ang Lilong and Lilang Restaurant. This cozy specialty restaurant serves native Ilocano dishes gaya ng vegan empanada, warek-warek, vegan pinakbet at syempre pa ang longganisang vegan at bagnet. Kaya hindi lamang ang ating mga mata ang mabubusog sa ganda ng paligid. Busog din ang ating mga tiyan sa sarap ng mga pagkain kanilang inihahain sa mga turista. Isa pa sa mga maituturing na panoramic sites sa Ilocos Sur ay ang Aluling Bridge in Cervantes, Ilocos Sur. This 180 meters long bridge connects the Mountain Province and Ilocos Sur. The 35 years in the making bridge was initially constructed in 1979 or after 6 presidents when it was opened for traversing by motorists. At kung susubukin ng adventure zone sa Ilocos Sur, ay matatanaw mo ang kahabaan ng Aluling Bridge dahil tumatawid ang zipline sa Abra River. The bridge is indeed the magnificent structure of Ilocos Sur. At dahil sa dagsa ng mga turista sa vegan, ay matatagpuan din doon ang mga pasalubong shops na Ilocos Sur Delights na mabibilhan ng kanilang mga native delicacies at souvenir items. Kaya hindi na dapat tayo magdalawang isip na pasyalan ang bayan ng vegan. Isama na natin ito sa listahan ng ating dadayuhin to personally experience its radiance and also to have the understanding that truly it's more fun in vegan. Exhausted of what life is bringing? At sawa ka na rin ba sa kaiinom ng gamot para mawala ang sakit na nararamdaman ng inyong katawan? Ang solusyon, organikong paraan. Amazing Wealth and Wellness Trading is a company that makes different kinds of cosmetics and wellness products, including the famous Brilliant Miracle Oil. Amazing Brilliant products comes in different sizes and forms, namely Brilliant Oil Roll-On for eyes, Powered Perfume Sprays, Brilliant Whitening Deo and Hair Grower, and Brilliant Men and Women Powered Perfumes, Brilliant Powered Facial Cream, and Brilliant Powered Coffee and Choco. All amazing enough to satisfy the medical needs of discerning clients.
Lahat tayong structural bone natin ay mineral. Nakikita din ng doktor yan. Bakit nag-i-issue lagi silang multivitamins sa mineral? Eh, kung lack of minerals ka, ano mayayari? Nakikita natin na dehydrated yung hindi ang skin, nagda-dry, no? Tapos, yung moisture niya nawawala kasi wala nagsusupply sa bone. Kailangan palakasin ng bone kasi yun ang structural ng tao. Okay, kung wala noon, mahirap yun. Ang advantage nito, sa dinami-dami nakagamit nito, nagugulat na lang kami na sila nagki-claim nun. Hindi naman kami, kaya dinodocuments namin yan. Bakit ganun ang kiniklaim na? Totoo ba yun? Kami mismo ayaw maniwala. So yung advantage dito, no? Kung mayroon ka nito, no? Buti ka sa isang buti. Kasi napasok ka, sumakit ang ulo mo, lagay lang, segundo lang, ano pa? Nagkaroon ka ng masakit ang tiyan. Basta any pain, no? Dumating sa buhay mo, saan ka man naroroon, pag binulsa mo to, mayroon kang para may buti ka sa bulsa.
Sa bulsa.
Ha? So, yung advantage ng Brilliant Miracle Oil.
Matanong ko lang po, how did you come up with the name na Brilliant Oil? Kasi medyo po deceiving kasi miracle. Siyempre, isipin ng tao, talaga bang makakapagpagaling agad-agad? Segundo lang.
Eto kaya brilliant na inisip namin.
Opo.
Ang company name kasi namin nilagay is Amazing Wealth and Wellness. Dapat, sabi ko, gawin natin brilliant. Dapat, wise ka dapat sa panahon ngayon, no? Kasi ito, napakaganda ng pag ginamit mo, instant eh. Instant result. Pag ginamitan mo ng Brilliant Miracle Oil, sabi ko, brilliant na lang siguro. Kasi magaling talaga. Magaling talaga. Wala lang, basta ginamitan na namin ng gano'n. Brilliant Oil, ang pinakamaganda dyan. Sabi ko, para pag gumamit ka ng Brilliant Miracle Oil, makaka-experience ka ng amazing result now na.
Kung gusto niyo pong makaramdam ng mas maginhawang pakiramdam kapag ka po kayo ay nagpa-massage, nag-i-invite rin po kami sa inyo kung gusto niyo po magkaroon ng business. Pwede po kayong mag-join sa amin. Pwede rin po kayong tumawag sa number 241-0542. Dito po yan sa office namin.
Ayan mga kabisig, sabi nga ni Mr. Tobias, bukod sa nagpapagaling ang kanilang produkto, mabibili lang ito sa murang halaga.
Welcome to Amazing Spa! Powered by Brilliant Oil! Dito na yan sa Pinoy in Focus! A night of glitz and glamour has transpired in the recently concluded search for Mutyanan Quezon Turismo 2014. Held at the event center of SM City Lucena last October 26, 2014, as 15 gorgeous young Quezonians vied for the said crown. The event, produced by Almasai Media Productions and iWatch, paraded the glamorous candidates who represented their respective cities and municipalities.
JM Dawson, 17, from San Francisco, Quezon. Erica Habor, 16, proudly representing Lucena City. My name is Leslie Joycim, 18, representing the Coco and Nahaw Festival of Lopez, Quezon. Natalia Marquez, 15, Taglaw.
The ladies first took turns with their exemplary talents such as singing, dancing, and song interpretation, which indeed wowed the audience. The competition got even tougher and tougher for the much coveted crown, when the 15 candidates was trimmed down to 5 who had head-to-head clash with each other as they answered tough questions from the panel of the Board of Judges.
What is your relevance as a candidate to the Mutyanan Quezon Turismo 2014?
This is a celebration of beauty. It is an act of acknowledging and giving thanks to the beauty that God has given to us. And also, this is means of campaigning for different provinces in Quezon, and also giving awareness to the different social issues that we are facing right now. Joining this pageant gives me the big opportunity to remind everyone that we should act as a family, cooperating hand in hand in order to promote and preserve the culture and heritage of Quezon. Thank you.
And the lovely candidate from the city of Lucena was crowned as Mutyanan Quezon Turismo 2014.
Ladies and gentlemen, our new Mutyanan Quezon Turismo 2014, candidate number 12, Miss Erica Marie Hapor.
Vision is a yearly endeavor in the quest for lovely and witty Quezonians to represent the province in different pageantry in the country. Muling ipinakita ng Sangguniang Masang Pilipino International Incorporated ang kanilang serbisyo publiko nitong nakaraang paggunita ng Pundas 2014. Ito ay matapos magsilbi silang force multiplier ng Philippine National Police at magbantay sa seguridad sa Araneta Bus Terminal, Cubao, Quezon City. Para mapanatili ang kaayusan ng mga umuuwing pasahero sa kani-kanilang mga probinsya.
Saan po ang biyahe niyo ngayon?
Katbalogan, ma'am.
Katbalogan po ang aming kanya. Nahirapan po kayo dito pagluwas dito sa Manila?
Oo, ma'am, dahil ngayon lang ako makapunta ng Manila. Kahit hindi ko alam, pero importante may cellphone, meron naman akong kontak.
Ayun naman po pala. At least po, at sana hindi kayo mahirapan sa biyahe. Kasama po yun.
May hirap, ma'am, ang biyahe papunta rito dahil kahit gabi, ang alon, pag sa Matlog. Wala naman kami problema sa ngayon dahil yung problema namin, natulungan naman kami.
Ay, opo.
Kaya napapasalamat din kami sa mga tumutulong sa amin.
Ay,
katulad nyo, ma'am, salamat po.
Ay, maraming salamat din po sa pag-undak sa amin. At sana po ay mapayapa po pagbiyahe nyo. Happy trip na lang po sa inyo po.
Salamat.
Okay po. Saan po ang biyahe po nila?
Sa Isabelite.
Isabelite po? Ngayon lang po talaga kayo lumuwas sa Maynila para po magbiyahe lang? Ay, ganun po. Kamusta naman po biyahe pa Maynila? Hindi po kayo nahirapan?
Okay lang.
Okay lang po? Ay, ngayon po pauwi na kayo. Ingat na lang po kayo sa biyahe, ma'am. Happy trip po. Sana po maayos po yung pagbiyahe nyo. Sige po, maraming salamat po.
Salamat.
Kamusta po biyahe nyo? Mukhang nagutom na yung mga bata?
Matagal po darating sa sasakyan namin.
Saan po kayo nagmula niyan?
Malolos.
Malolos pa po. Saan po ang biyahe nyo?
Masbate.
Masbate pa po. Bali, ngayon lang po kayo dumating dito?
Opo.
Ilan po kasama nyo?
4.
4 kayo, yung mga bata po.
Yung
tapos
tatlo.
Po, kayo lang mag-isa?
Hindi po, may kasama po kaming yung kapatid kong isa.
Bali lang po kayo lahat?
5.
5.
Kasama yung bata.
Nagutom na yung mga bata.
Oo nga po madaling araw pa po kami doon umalis. Last 3.
Taon-taon, biyahe kayo?
Hindi, ngayon lang po kasi emergency.
The SMPII Force Multiplier chaired and headed by Mr. Elpidio Tanaliga Jr. also distributed Almasay natural spring water to vacationers in the said area. Sa kabuuan, ay naging matiwasay naman ang seguridad sa naturang terminal sa tulong na rin ng Philippine National Police, LTO at MMDA. Job well done, mga bossing!
Po, yung papel naman po natin dito sa mga terminal, anti-criminality po, yung papel ng pulis. Ngayon, ang binabantayan natin dito, yung mga gustong magsamantala sa ating mga kababayan na bumibiyahe.